Hi everybody, welcome to Leisure Park Entertainment. As you'll see by the sign there, just a little bit of introduction. This is our first video. Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to use the comments. Let us know what you think of the store. Let us know if you're looking for any particular items or anything you'd like to see in future episodes. We'll just do a little bit of a walkthrough, give you a bit of an idea of what we have in the store. Future videos, we're going to be planning on doing a few unboxings to give you a really good view of some of the really cool items. A couple of the unboxings I'm actually looking really forward to, like the Elvira statue and the Maleficent and Themyscira statues. So right now, you're just taking a little bit of a look at the comic books that we do have. We don't have the greatest depth as you would see in a normal comic book store, but we do have quite a good variety. Just to note, the comic books are always sold at the US cover price, and for monthly comics we will include the bag and board for free. Everyone say hi to Harley. Just one of the life-size statues that we have in the store, and we'll take a little bit of a walk down this way. You'll see our wide selection of cookbooks, cocktail books. I think one of my favorite cocktail books right now going is I probably put it in a bit of a tie between the Star Trek cocktail book and the Gotham City cocktail book. And then there's also the various cookbooks, so lots of them: WWE, Friends, World of Warcraft, Dungeons and Dragons, Back to the Future. So while you're in your lockdowns, you can theme out your meals and still have a little bit of fun. The Bob's Burger book is really cool, if you like burgers, that is. We also have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so you gamers out there, we do stock and supply the boosters of the latest releases. You'll see Blazing Vortex, Lightning Overdrive is the newest release, so we do have that. And we do stock the Pokemon trading card game. This is just a few of the ones that we have right now, and we do get in the newest releases of those. And if you have the backyard space and you're in lockdown, feel free, build your own TIE Fighter there, or Millennium Falcon. For those literary buffs, why not take Shakespeare to another level? Relive the Star Wars saga Shakespearean style. Then we'll just take a little step up a little bit. We do carry the Eaglemoss Star Trek starships. You know, these are the extra large ones on the end, and then we'll go into the Star Trek Discovery and Battlestar Galactica ships. We have some Metal Earth models, and yeah, you guessed it, a lot more Star Trek ships. We actually have the widest selection of Star Trek ships I would say in the country, actually. I'm the only retailer that deals directly with Eaglemoss, and that gives me a nice varied selection. As you can see here, all the regular issues. These are all the online issues, and then you get into your regular Star Treks. So quite a lot of the regular issues. They did some repackaging, so that's why you'll see some in this format, and then you'll see a few in these boxes. All they did was just repackage it for a little bit more of a friendly retail feel. We also do carry the DC chest collection and Marvel chest collection. Eaglemoss unfortunately has discontinued this line. I have heard that they're going to be coming back out with it, but until that happens, well, we have quite a few. I wouldn't say we have the best heroes left, but we got some really cool figures Mandarin and Superman, and there's still quite a few good characters to be found. We got a good selection of puzzles, some nice 3,000 piece ones if you're looking for a nice challenge. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, DC, and then these are pretty cool, the 3D busts. So these are actually 3D puzzles, and once you're done with it, you get a nice bust of your favorite DC hero. You can actually make the entire Justice League, although I am missing Flash. Still trying to find more Flash, but until then, you can at least have 6 of them. Back to some Star Trek ships. Here we got the Alien Predator ships. Also from Eaglemoss, dedication plaques, the Star Trek busts, and then we have a variety of other statues, gallery statues, DC, Marvel. These are really interesting. DC, these are from UNESCO. Couture de Force is the product line. So they partnered with DC and came out with some of these. They've got another 3 more coming out in the line, which we'll have a little bit later this fall. Then we'll get into some of the action figures. So we carry the latest ones from NECA. As you see, all the turtle ones. And then we got Transformers, the War for Cybertron. And then we also have some scaled miniature prop replicas. So you got Aquaman, Trident, and then the Havoc staff and the Power Sword for He-Man. A lot more of the Transformer figures, also G.I. Joe classifieds. And a few others. Star Wars Black Series. Right now, 40th anniversary for Empire Strikes Back. Then we get into the giant TIE Fighter, 6-inch scale. Saw Ventress's Force Effects lightsaber. And then just a little bit over here, a variety of 3 3/4 inch. And then you'll see a larger selection of the Black Series figures. And also a few NECA figures, King Kong, Jason from Friday the 13th, that's the part 3 style figure, and Pinhead from Hellraiser. And then we'll just back up a little bit. More Star Trek vehicles with their action figures. Let me get into some of our higher end statues. Bookend statues, that's what these ones technically are. You'll see an unboxing of this in a later video, but that's the Elvira quarter scale statue. It's actually a replica, or supposed to be, from her hood ornament from her car. If you remember her back in the 80s, definitely very good appeal. Frozen 2 castle. Take note, this is 5 feet by 4 feet, so it's a big statue. So if you need somewhere else to move, you feel free. We've got our little Chewbacca. He is our resident rescue Wookiee. He does talk. Oh, see, he's friendly. He likes to say hi. We do have a nice assortment of plushes, which are right here. On the top, we've got big, giant 10-inch Kool-Aid. We've got the Mandrake from Harry Potter. Take this little sucker out, and he does squeal. Luckily for us, he won't knock anyone out. Little Harry Potter plushes. I like this one. It's a little chocolate frog, and it comes with a little pillow. Really good thing about the pillow is that it actually, well, you can unzipper the pillow and put the frog inside it. And then you got a little Dobby. He's no longer free. He is stuck inside plastic, so looking for someone to free him. And then we do have an arrangement of DC Super Pets. So that's Ace the Bat Hound, Crackers and Giggles. We've got Streaky. Well, that's not Streaky. We do have Streaky, but that one's not Streaky. This is a Hoppa. or Hoppy, if you really want to get specific. And we got Crypto, and we've got everybody's favorite little Star Wars character, little Grogu, little plush. And Funko has come out. You'll see a lot more Funko shortly. These are the Soda Cats. These were actually kind of cool. I like these ones. Meowton Moo, or Meowton Mew. I didn't know what the heck these things were, but when I saw the pictures, I knew I had to bring them in. And then we got some of the foodies. Little Kool-Aid guy. Not a foodie, but you know, who doesn't want a freaky clown or a drunken Teddy Rick? And you get the Coca-Cola bottle cap, and there you got the little I forget his name. Osito, that's his name. I was gonna call him Ortiz, but that's little Bane's bear. And who can forget little Bat Cow? And they're streaky there. And then you got little Snowball from Rick and Morty. We'll be sure the dog will be quiet soon. Oh, there you go. Dungeon and Dragon. This is a 20D dice. It's a big giant plush dice. Or die. Although I think die is plural. So we'll mosey on over here. We got a good assortment of face masks. And down here we got some Harry Potter knitting kits. So if you want a scarf, you can actually make it yourself. Really nice selection of jewelry. Here you have some necklaces. These are more male necklaces. These are an assortment of cufflinks. Just to keep in mind, all items are available on our website as well. Here you have some Pandora charms. Basically mostly Star Wars right now. It's hard to find a lot of the jewelry. Some of the companies just don't ship into Canada. The Harry Potter jewelry is all official. Harry Potter jewelry comes from the UK. And then in this case, mostly the women's jewelry. You'll see assortment of the stud earrings. And then in the case, we got some necklaces, stud earring sets. Harry Potter, those are actually stainless. Or not stainless, they're sterling silver is what those ones are. And then you have some Star Wars necklaces and earrings. Captain Marvel. You got a Black Panther pair of teeth and Thor's hammer. Yeah, you got some really cool ones. And then you got some dangle earrings here. Wonder Woman and Harry Potter. For those of you that have kids, some sidewalk chalk so that they can, you know, still have some fun while being outside. Bunch of water bottles. And then for any home bodies, you can make some cookie cutters, aprons. You got some cake molds. These you can bake with. Just remember a little bit extra baking time. If you have any pets, the dog leashes, dog collars, and nice little doggy t-shirts. And if you have a cat, we'll have some cat collars, teaser wands, little wobble mice, and tribbles. The tribbles are actually catnip. We do have some over here stepping stones for those with gardens. The stepping stones also have back, so you can always hang it up indoors if you want. But theoretically, I believe they make them for the garden. Also have some umbrellas, help keep you dry on those rainy days. These are really cool. We'll show these off at another time fully, but they do light up. And you get flashlights and what the hell, show it up now. And these light up too, so perfect if you want to try and keep yourself a little bit safe on the foggy nights. And we do have assorted keychains and lanyards. I like the lanyards. There was kept a couple for myself, but you can be part of Wayne Industries. There's a Daily Planet one here. You got Friends, more Wayne Industries. Yeah, all sorts of funky little lanyards. Keychains, decals. So spice up your gadgets or car. We'll also carry some Funko keychains. Started carrying these. And then a few more of the statues. And just behind the statues, there we have some candy bowl holders. Everyone says that they're for Halloween, but there's not much Halloween about them. I think people eat candy all year round. Up top, some of the higher priced art prints, usually $99 to $230. They're all limited, they're all numbered, and come with certificates of authenticity. Say hi to Wonder Woman, another one of our statues. We also have assorted ice cube molds, perfect for, well, I don't know where you are, but here in Ottawa it is about 35 degrees, so some ice would be nice, pardon the pun. And also a few more water bottles. Those are kind of cool. I like these ones. I'll do an unboxing probably of these two at one point. Sometimes the pictures on these packages don't really do the justice. These are letter openers, in case you didn't realize it. But I like the Walking Dead because you put the letter opener in the zombie's head. And for the aliens one, this goes into the mouth, if you remember that. And then we also have the Batman signal projector, good for indoor or outdoor, so you can have on your patio there late at night, call Batman. We got more housewares, cookie jars, teapots, assorted mugs and glassware. And we get into some funkiness, shot glasses, bottle openers, coasters, salt pepper shakers, Star Trek wine stoppers, which I thought were actually pretty cool. They say wine stoppers, but it's a bottle stopper. And you get your little Grogu oven mitt and apron set. Darth Vader cutlery, even he had to eat. And you got some nice little light sets. Infinity light. This is the Central Perk sign for you friends. If you didn't catch the reunion, I'd highly recommend it. And we got, these are string lights. So you got Minions, and you got some Harry Potter, the house crests. These are actually made by Funko. Funko doesn't make these anymore, but you got party lights, Stormtrooper heads, Batman, Captain America, Harley. Yeah. And you get some nice assorted candles. And we don't want to think about it, but little mini Christmas trees. A few little nightgowns for the ladies. And then we also got the Funko makeup. They kind of still make this, but it's really, really hard to find. I don't know anywhere else in Canada that makes this. But And then into our Funkos. I told you we get the Funkos. So there's our big giant 18-inch Pikachu. And just to give you an idea, we have quite a few Funkos up on the top shelf. You can see some of our 10-inch. We get down into the rides, 6-inch, smaller ones. You got your Mystery Minis, Harry Potter water globes, walls and walls of Funko. So a few here. You got little Dorbs for those who like the Dorbs. And then we get into another, but we do carry a wide range on the Funko side. Television, you got your music and sports. You got the albums, some soccer, a variety of all the music, guys. And even the pop albums. And you get some more sports. You got hockey and basketball. I think I got some golf down there. And then we got Grumpy Cat, different icons. Dragon Ball Z, animation, Disney, Marvel. And you get down here, a few more. I think I still have all of the McDonald's with the exception of Captain Hook, which is an exclusive in the US. A nice selection of Pokemon. So we carry, like I said, we carry a really good range of Funkos. You see all the Masters, Yu-Gi-Oh! Still have some Avatar. Some of these are on the older side and really hard to find. So be careful of those auctions, that you're not going to be paying too much for anything. All of our normal Funkos are $12.99, regardless of the character. We don't price by character. So $12.99 for your commons. Exclusives generally are $16.99 or $17.99. It kind of varies a little bit. And you see a lot more of the different variety that we got going here. A good selection of the wrestlers. Harry Potter. If you like the Patronuses. Patronuses are pretty cool. You got your Pride, Hello Kitty. Yeah. So we hope that you enjoyed the little tour of the store, and we'll just end it up with a little word from our Batman. This is a life-size statue of Batman. He likes to really keep an eye on everybody, keep everyone on their toes. So thank you again, and we'll see you for the next video.